Hello, sports fans! Welcome to the broadcast booth. I'm Jason Aaron Goldberg, and this is Card Collecting Shenanigans. While you're here, hope you'll subscribe. It's December 30th, 2024, sixth night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. Can you believe it? We are coming down to the home stretch. This 8 breaks has already been outstanding. I'm starting to get a little bit of that Jewish pessimism where we're due for like a real clunker, or we've petered out as we near the end, but I want to stay optimistic, but because really it doesn't matter. We've had such a good time. It has been so full of PC pulls, hits, kindness from Fab subs, just a great time, especially considering we've been ripping mostly retail. So the hits, are always surprising, and things like the Stadium Club Blaster, it's just been a lot of fun. So tonight, as promised, we are going to get into some TOPPS Chrome shenanigans. We are going to get into this 23-24 TOPPS Chrome Basketball Blaster gifted to us by Francisco Fantastic that we saw in last night's amazing episode. And then we're also going to get into the TOPPS Chrome 2024 Baseball. Actually, we're going to start with the baseball, and then we're going to do the Chrome. Playing shortstop, the most athletic man on the field for us. We slide him over from third base. It's one and only Alex Bregman. At the end of the episode, we will send it down onto the field, take a close look at both of those stunning Ginter mini relics, as well as some highlight pulls. Okay, lucky totems. You guys, you're not tired, right? You've had Gatorade, orange slices, a little banana for potassium. You guys are ready to rake, right? Because you guys have just been killing it. Captain, number 2, Lego Jeter. Number 2, Aku. Thank you. Let's get lucky. Art Shamsky, you might be the sleeper stud of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah this year. I feel like we owe you a lot for the great pulls. And our lucky menorah gets a little rub. Okay. Now, I have not ripped any TOPPS Chrome baseball. So this is my first. I've looked at, plenty of it in hand. Cards sent to me, cards I picked up on eBay, things like that. But I have not ripped any of it. This was a blaster I picked up at that card show in my little run of picking up a bunch of blasters for the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. So I'm very excited to get into this. As we all know, with the shiny stuff, not a lot of yield. So unlike last night, which was almost 40 minutes of Hanukkah magic, courtesy of our Fab sub love, guys like a Hawk, 3 Good Nerds, and Francisco Fantastic, we should be able to get through it in far less time this evening. Not that we don't love kicking back with a cold one and just watching 40 minutes of card collecting shenanigans, right? Right. Okay. Let's get that first pack. Bye-ya. I guess, theoretically you could chase the MVP buybacks. I don't do that. I'm sort of the mind that the MVP buybacks, if you keep them, maybe down the road are going to be worth more because so many people turn them into their LCS. All right, guys. Let's get it. Oh, coming out hot with Rafael Sadella. And a pink. Love the pink chromes. They are my favorite chrome insert. Something about that pink just shines really, really nicely. Looks like we got a really nice quality blaster. I'm not seeing really issues. Zach Neto. Love these Angels unis. Those are sharp. Ooh, what we got here? Torque. The Wave. Trippy, man. Our pink is Verlander, pitcher whammy. But a goat pitcher at that. Yeah. Pinks always look really, really sharp. Nothing out of that, even though we did get 2 technically nice inserts, are going to make me get Jeter out of the box. He's just, watching pitches, timing it up, waiting to slap one, as Jeets do. Lopez, Everson Pereira. Still waiting to find out more about him. I don't even remember him playing, but you don't have a rookie card unless you play. Key Brian Hayes. And Brian Rocchio. Bangarang. Rocchio! Extra bonus points if you know that reference. All right, come on now. Let's get it, boys. Don't make my pessimistic premonition come true. Soto. Alex Kirilloff. And another Soto. It's a Soto hot pack, but it is really pretty. The 89 refractor. We're definitely going to miss him. I mean, it was a lot of fun having Soto and Judge back-to-back. Man. But I definitely feel like these sort of things happen for a reason, and so we're going to, make up for it with a lot of these new guys we've signed, and some of the young players I think are really going to step up. That's the hope. Because I think Soto, that's a double. I think Soto actually had one of his best years because of Judge. And so he's not going to have that on the Mets. Even with Alonso, it's just not the same. Even with Lindor, it's not the same. So we'll see how he does. There we go. We'll take that. I do like watching Jackson Merrill play. That kid's got game. Oh, got a little bit. Oh, no, came off. All right, sweet. Like I said, quality control on these, I will say the cut on some of them looks a little off, but it's negligible. Yeah, really, really nice Jackson Merrill. Just the base. But we'll take that. Maybe a base hit for the captain because he is very, very good. Jonathan India. What we got here? Steven Kwan. Nice. Pretty card. And our sepia. Oh, pitcher whammy. Really, Pittsburgh Pirates, that's not going to help anybody. But the Jackson Merrill, even as a base, is just a single. Because you want to pile up those rookies, right? Ellie De La Cruz, Jackson Merrill, The Martian. You want to just, if you're ripping this stuff, you want to pile those up. Have doubles, triples, quadruples. Felt like we had maybe an extra card in there. Yes, we do. All right, do we got a hit pack here? Come on, Lego LeBron. Don't be shy. Hashtag KB for the PC. Put it up on the scoreboard. No extra card, and it is Eloy. Oh, Eloy. Francisco, you got to let me know if you're still collecting Eloy. The cards like this I might have to send your way as a White Sox collector. I know it's been rough. Rough to be a White Sox fan these last couple years. Yeah, back to front. All right. Samon Taylor rookie card. Blake Snell getting his money. Teoscar getting his money. Dodgers don't care about the luxury tax. Teoscar got paid. Get a nice one. Tigers, Javi. We got a little crazy Tigers hotbox. Looks like my premonition has sort of come true. At least here in this first blaster. Can we get something? Looks like we got another 5-card pack. See, it always says 4 trading cards there on the pack, but we're getting 5 out of these. Brendan Doyle. Come on. Give us something hot here. Hey, Breg. Ooh, I do see a little something. I don't know if that's a big hit or not. Let's see. Jordan Walker. Corbin Carroll. Whoa. Very interesting card. Andres Jimenez now got moved, which was surprising to me. Strokes. That's a nice card. Very clean. I gotta say, I mentioned it a lot, the design sometimes, you can be really busy, but it still works, and sometimes you're really busy and it doesn't work. This, right, with no writing on it. You don't know what it is, just a pretty clean wave. That's a sweet-looking card. I know Corbin Carroll, he came out of the box a little slow, but he did pick up the pace a little bit and got into his kind of normal Corbin Carroll-ness near the end of the season. I think that is probably a double, right? I mean, it's probably a regular insert, but I think that gets Judge to third, Jeter scores, Lego LeBron, and the guy who just rakes. I mean, if you're watching Shenanigans, Pencilhead LeBron, he might be a GOAT. When he's in the box, I mean, crazy things happen. He's like the one outlier, right? He's like, you guys are all Legos. You don't let me come to the after party. I got to go hang out with the other pencil heads. I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to come out here and smash. And we like it, LeBron. We like it, Pencilhead LeBron. You keep doing you, baby. Deliver those bangers. I just was pausing here because... Okay, yeah, 7 packs. I thought for a minute there was 6-packs, and I had 7 there, and I'm thinking, what? All right, so we're already spoiled. The Premonition, a little bit, not a great blaster, but we already pulled the only other time I ripped this. I did hit the Wemby, just the base Wemby, not a Prism or anything. But we have now seen Wemby in a lot of the 8 breaks. We've pulled them numerous times. It's been awesome. Can we keep it going? Pencilhead LeBron. Daniel Gafford, what we got here? Whoa! Look at that throwback of Lenny Wilkins. That's crazy. Just watch those go by. Look, find your pitch. Ooh, green. Reggie. Matherin. Clint Capella. I haven't thought of that name. And ooh, round ball royalty. Siakam. We've seen a couple of Siakam. Round ball, not numbered, but the green. Really cool looking card, I gotta admit. Love that Topps logo in the background. Very pretty card. That's tough. I think that is a hit. I mean, it just looks nice. Not what I was looking for out of you, Pencilhead LeBron. Gonna call that a single. And I guess the single would score Judge. And scoot Lego over there. All right. It's all right. Another green. So that must be the retail green, I think. I wasn't paying attention on the box. Exclusive refractors, pink, and SP pink. All right, so the green is not the retail. Trace Jackson Davis, not bad. Rodman. Grady Dick. What did I say? You can't call him Grady, you can't call him Dick, you gotta call him Grady Dick. And, come on. Oh, it's Miami. Jimmy Buckets. Ooh, that's crazy right there. What is going on with that line? Oh, yeah, that's just a quality control fart right there. Because if I turn, you can see how it just like cuts. It's almost like the ink stopped and started again. That's crazy. All right. What we got here? 4 packs to go. Let's get a banger. Chris Paul, Big Bill, R.I.P. Big Bill Walton. Noah Clowney. All right, come on. I want to say we did the same thing when we hit the Wemby. The other time I ripped this, it came in maybe the next to last pack. It wasn't early. We were thinking like, oh, we didn't get a good box, and then boom, there was Wemby. Zach Collins, Sexton, Denver, Carmelo. That's crazy. Looks clean though. No print issues. That's a young Melo right there in the Nuggets uni. Powder blue Nuggets. I don't know. Does Melo get much collecting love? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to move the captain. This one feels a little thicker. 2 packs to go. I think my premonition, looks like we've got an extra card in there. That's why it probably felt a little thicker. Juwan Phillips. Podziemski. Would be something nice. Another round ball royalty of, is that KG? Yeah. And our pink Orlando Anthony Black. Ouch. Ouch. Not a lot of fire coming out tonight on the 6th night of 8 breaks of Hanukkah. Like I said, I was kind of feeling it. Zion. I'm just going to say the word Zion. That's how we get Wemby, right? Zion. Steph. Ooh. CD Sissoko. Not the San Antonio Spur we were looking for. Ooh, that's upside down. Ooh, that's a really cool looking card. Film Study Sabonis. Last card mojo. Kuminga, not going to do it. Ouch. Although the Film Study, again, I have not pulled that before. I haven't even seen these, so I'm going to call it a single. Going to get Lego LeBron to score. So at least we scored a couple runs, but we didn't really light the ballpark on fire tonight with our polls. But that is okay. Like I said at the top, we have been so spoiled. It has been so fun. We were due for a little bit of a slow inning or a slow game, if you will. We got 2 nights to go, so it's still things to look forward to. We'll send it down onto the field, take a quick look at those 8 Breg cards, and then a few highlights. I mentioned it early on in the 8 breaks. I wanted to get as many Ginter frame mini relics in the all-Jewish team as I could. So this year we got A. Breg sliding over from third, playing shortstop. Not the first time he's done that for us. Usually want one of the most athletic guys on the field playing shortstop. A. Breg is certainly that. Still out there on the free agent market, to the best of my knowledge. So here we got 2 beautiful frame mini relics here. We got this 2022, that's the red border right there, courtesy of 3 Good Nerds last night. Thank you so much for that, fellow Jag. And I recently picked up this 2020 frame mini relic. I love this one because it's A. Breg with the snarl. Early on in his cards, I believe that is an imagery use. He used to give that little snarl to the camera, and I just thought that was a nice move right there. So I love both of these sets. These are, all the design, the colors, they are beautiful. This, like I said last night, the frame mini relics. People are sleeping on these. These are some of the most collectible, the most beautiful, and I think rarer than we think cards in any baseball set around. So, all right, A. Breg, shortstop, you the man. All right, let's slide it over, take a look at a few quick highlights. Closing things out here on the 6th night of the 8 breaks of Hanukkah. I didn't mean to speak it into existence with my somewhat pessimistic prediction, but we had been so hot for 5 straight nights, I felt like we were just due to slow things down a little bit. Smell the roses, sip the coffee, appreciate what you've already received, and we sort of got that tonight. We definitely had a few nice cards in there. I'm pleased with that Jackson Merrill rookie card, a couple other neat ones in the Topps Chrome basketball. No bangers, though, not a lot of PC player action either. So here are 3 quick highlights here. The really, really pretty Juan Soto, we loved the 1 year we had. Nice 89 refractor right there. Really cool Corbin Carroll insert. I like a bit of a color match as well. And then I had just not seen any of these film study inserts from Topps Chrome basketball. I think it's a really cool subset to have within that set. So just a couple ones here to close things out. Did you have any favorite cards from today's episode? Please do let me know in the comments. I'm looking forward to reading those. Slam that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell all your friends. And I'll see you next time in the broadcast booth.